Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Doctor Strange, issue number 383. So we finally get to see exactly what happened here. Every couple of decades, every few decades, whatever, Doctor Strange has to get into a battle with a bunch of other mages and things like that. And he always wins. This is his third one. He won the first two, and he technically won this one also. But the Vishanti are like, yeah, no, you lost a bunch of our stuff, and you kind of suck. So, sorry, bye-bye. We're gonna have Loki as the new Sorcerer Supreme because he's trying to repent and stuff like that, and he's, hesitation. So yeah, it's like, what, are you kidding me? He didn't even win. Why even bother having this contest? So anyway, whatever. So that's the reason why he's not the Sorcerer Supreme anymore. So he's now talking to Bob, Sentry, and he's like, hey man, check it out. You can help me out? And he goes and talks to Wong, and Wong went and purchased this spell on the dark web. It's just like, come on, man. He paid for shipping, even though Doctor Strange paid extra so that shipping would be free. It's just, don't act like that, dude. The funny message about the texting thing, that was actually really cool. This is a really great comic book. So anyway, the spell is so that he can get past Heimdall without Heimdall noticing him. Come on, man. Like, do we really need that many different things to have Heimdall, allow this? I mean, just like, it's supposed to be the all-seeing. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to see everything. And all of a sudden, Hyperion can blink and be right in front of him and stuff. Like, come on. This is a bit too much, man. Anyway, and I know that actually goes well with like the first appearance of Heimdall way back in Journey into Mystery. Nonetheless, so Doctor Strange is in there and he's trying to, bargain with Kull because he's expecting Odin. Oops. So he has this freaking conversation with him and winds up sneaking out of the way by turning into mist like a vampire. And then all of a sudden Sentry comes in. Now, Kull, calls out, to arms, but, I think that this is the only complaint I have about the comic book. It should have been one of those things where everybody, freaks out, or maybe Kull even, pees his pants a little bit. I'm just saying, if he would have peed his armor, I wouldn't have necessarily been upset. Nobody likes Kull. He's a bad guy, and he could do with a little soiled armor. Just, fear itself, man, and the whole Under Siege. Everybody should have recognized Sentry immediately. So anyway, this dude, he's fighting these guys off while Doctor Strange, using the distraction, goes to Yggdrasil itself, the world tree. He's like, listen, man, I needed just a little bit of your magic, please. And Yggdrasil's like, oh, hey, okay, sure, but I'm going to need a sacrifice. He's like, wait, what? And that's what he's always done. He's like, wait, no, a trade. No, wait, that's not what it is. Oh, yeah, a bargain. I need you to, Yggdrasil, I'm here to bargain. Instead, he's just like, I need an offering. So Doctor Strange finally interprets it correctly as an offering. He's like, oh, well, I don't have much. And here's the part, man. Here's the part. He offers up the dog. Remember the dog that just died in the previous issue? I got a little choked up reading this. And every so often you need a good little choke up moment, you know what I'm saying? To kind of let out all the demons and whatnot. Yeah, so homunculus aside, this was, wow, that was so sad. He offered up the dog. He even says at one point, he's like, I know it's not much, but he was a good boy. It's like, dude, you just freaking stabbed me 14 times in the heart with a javelin. Come on. Need to let it out once in a while. Anyway, so he gets transported someplace, and he's like, dude, this is more magic than I think I can even hold inside this mortal body. In fact, I'm not even immortal anymore. I'm the god of magic. And that makes sense because Loki is way more powerful. I don't know about way more, but he is more powerful than Doctor Strange. You know what I'm saying? Asgardians naturally just have that magic about them. And Loki is yeah, that guy. So, yeah, this makes sense. And I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Is the magic actually going to corrupt him? And, is the Vishanti going to prove their point with what's about to happen? Because Strange looks, a little bit like Curse. If you read those old Malekith comics with, in the Thor issues. Anyway, so I'm pretty excited about this. This looks great. I love all the little things in here, all the little nuances that happen in this comic book. It's fantastic. I'm giving this an A. This was so good. And any comic that can get me to choke up a little bit, dude, you on point, man, on point. Such a great comic. I hope that the comic stays this good. This is probably one of the best I've seen Doctor Strange in a while. Even though I wanted to get his magic back, this was just outstanding. Anyway, guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.